Have you ever wondered what was happening in the world exactly 200 years ago? Let's travel back in time to December 25th, 1825. What was making headlines on that specific day? Well, first and foremost, it was Christmas Day. For Christians across many parts of the globe, this was a day of celebration, marking the birth of Jesus Christ, a tradition that was already centuries old. But when you dig into historical timelines for that exact date, something interesting happens. You might find a bit of confusion, especially regarding events in Russia. Many people think of the famous Decembrist revolt. This was a pivotal moment in Russian history, where army officers rose up to demand political reform. It was a huge deal, a major early stand against the absolute power of the Tsar. Here's the twist, though. While the revolt happened right around this time, the main uprising in St. Petersburg actually took place on December 26, 1825, the day after Christmas. So, on December 25th itself, the world was in a state of quiet anticipation, poised on the brink of a major historical event. The backstory is fascinating. Earlier that month, Tsar Alexander I had died, leaving a power vacuum. His brother, Nicholas I, was about to take the throne, and this transition created a lot of uncertainty and unrest. Liberal officers and nobles had been plotting for weeks, and their plans were about to explode onto the world stage. So, on Christmas Day 1825, while many were celebrating, a group of Russian revolutionaries were making their final preparations for a revolt that would echo through history. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the most significant moments aren't the loud, explosive ones, but the quiet, tense days just before the storm. The air in Russia was thick with political tension, a stark contrast to the festive spirit elsewhere. Beyond Russia, the year 1825 was eventful in its own right. In the United States, the revolutionary Erie Canal had just opened, transforming trade and transportation. And in Canada, massive fires had swept through the forests. But on December 25th, the world's focus, at least in a historical sense, was unknowingly turning towards Russia. So, what happened on December 25th, 1825? It was Christmas, a day of peace for many. But it was also the calm before the Decembrist revolt, a day filled with the silent, nervous energy of impending change. It just goes to show that history is often made not just on the days of big events, but in the moments leading up to them. What a fascinating slice of history. If you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the past. Thanks for watching.